Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge is coming out next week, and we finally got a look into the set. We do not know all the quarter century secret rares yet, so I'm not going to really be talking about those as much, but we are going to be talking about the set in its entirety. And I want to give a big thank you to Dual Daddy for having these layouts set for us. So really appreciative of these layouts for us to look at. And there's some pretty cool cards in here, I'm not gonna lie. I was very excited when I saw Elemental Hero Flame Wingman Infernal Rage. Like, yes, that card got imported in here, and I am very happy about it. And we also got some other cards like the Code Talker Link 1 that I think Mathmex are going to probably be using. We also got like the Boro Code Talker looking one. So these cards I think came out in like a premium pack that came out in the OCG maybe a little while ago. I can't remember exactly, but then we also got some other cards in here, some reprints that are kind of interesting. We have a Danger Nessie, then we also got the Mathmex Sigma, we got the Punk cards in here. And we also got a rarity upgrade already for the level 4 spirit monster that came out in the Cyberstorm Access, the one that utilizes rank 4 setting ups and all that, which is kind of interesting. And then we also got a Spiral Quick Fix. So surprised that we didn't get like any of the other Spiral cards in here. I guess it was just Quick Fix only. And then we also got a reprint of that Spirit Monster Searcher as well, which is pretty cool because I think it was kind of going up for a little bit. Volcanic Shells and Ultra Rare, very nice. Then we go into some of the secret rares. We got Junk Archer, which kind of makes sense. There was only 2 rarities I did not know about, and it was actually pretty expensive. Then we also got a Badolce Queen Tiramisu, which is hilarious because Danny texted me that, and that's when I knew the set was getting revealed, so that was actually pretty interesting. Then we also got a number 92, and I think number 65, I think that's the Dingeon one. Then we also got Dante, and then we got some of the Constellar Xyzes, Zeus, IP Masquerena, Dark Hole, Super Polymerization, Book of Eclipse, Terraforming as a secret rare as well, was really cool, and Macrocosmos as an ultra rare. It's an interesting set. Some questionable choices in here. I mean, they're cool, but at the same time, it's kind of like, why these cards in particular? So this set is pretty interesting. It's got some cool cards in here. It's also got some nice reprints, but also I feel like it's missing some vital reprints in here. But like the cards that are definitely going to shine in here are like the Elemental Hurl, the Flame Wingman. I'm extremely biased about that. I mean, come on. And then we also got the Crystal Beast cards, the Turbo Out, some stuff, and Assault Synchron. But some of the cards that I feel that were kind of missing were Satellar Knight Deneb. I was expecting a reprint of this card, but I was also expecting some reprints of like Sprite and the Tier Limits because they're not going to be, at least it's kind of hinted that they're not going to be in the tins because Power of the Elements is not in there. So I thought maybe they're going to put in like a reprint set like this instead, but no, they did not. And that was actually just like pretty interesting that they did not do that. I was just more shocked about the Satellar Knight Deneb because that card is expensive and Satellar Knights came out with new support. But no Deneb apparently for anybody that actually wants to play the deck. So it's kind of sad about that. But the most surprising part is now that the set is officially revealed, what's going to happen to Animation Chronicles? Because our Battles of Legend used to be like mixed with the Animation Chronicles of the year. But now that we are getting Battles of Legend earlier in the same month as Animation Chronicles coming out, we're not going to be getting those cards in this set. So I wonder what's going to happen to that. I mean, I don't know. Like, are they going to come out with another set later in the year? A bunch of reprints like Magnificent Mavens 2? It's very, I don't know. It's like kind of confusing because it's the first time I think we've had that. Back then, I think it was called a collection pack. And even then, our Battles of Legends were based off of those as well. So now our Battles of Legend is not based off of a Animation Chronicles set. And I'm wondering where we're going to see like the Earthbound Immortals, the Bonfire, the Junk Warrior alternate art. I just hope they don't import those things into like other sets. But nonetheless, this set is very interesting. I like some of the choices in here. Reprints could have been maybe a little bit better. Like I said, just Satellar Knight Deneb as a secret rare actually would have looked pretty cool. And then Konami, does it hurt to have like the extra hero, Cross Crusader as an ultra rare? I mean, come on, like just give us a stupid high rarity of that card. I'm begging for that. But let me know what you guys think about this set of Battles of Legend. Are you excited about it? Do you wish they had some more options in here? Like, let me know some cards that did not make the cut that you're kind of hoping that was going to be in here. And my comment about Sprite is that I was kind of expecting it because we did get some rarity upgrades for like 2 of the Sprite cards. So I was actually very surprised that none of those cards got reprinted in here. And Sprite didn't really get hit all that much with the ban lists. And it's like, I expected them just gonna get reprinted here. But I was also very surprised that I know the deck got hit pretty bad. But I was expecting Super Heavy Samurais to get like high rarities in here. I was just expecting it. And I was just like, they are trolling pretty badly. But no, they did not do that at all. And I'm just like, okay. I guess that's a win for them. But let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinions about these. What cards do you wish got reprinted in here, and what cards do you hope to see in, like, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to be doing for another reprint set, because I hope they're not going to be like pushing the Animation Chronicles to like the spring reprint set, because that's a long way from here, you know? So hopefully maybe we'll get a Magnificent Mavens 2, and then those cards will get in there instead. But I don't know. I do not know where to expect to see those cards coming out, and I just hope they do not import those cards into other sets. But nonetheless, this is our Battles of Legend this year, and again, it's interesting. Questionable choices a little bit, but it is what it is. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below.